This is the easiest Trident XP farm in Minecraft Bedrock Edition that'll give you more Tridents than you could ever use, plus a ton of XP. Here's everything that you'll need to build it, and if you want to download this world, you can find a link to that down in the description. The building location of this farm is very simple. You just want to make sure you're over top of a body of water where you can see drowned spawning inside of that water. Now, once you've got your location, start off by building 50 blocks into the air to make sure no mobs in the water slow down the rate to the farm. And then once you get up here, make a nice 4x7 platform using any type of block that you want. Now, to get up and down from the farm, you could use a bunch of ladders, but those are pretty expensive. The easier way is to just take a bucket of water and place it down right there. And there you go. Now you can super easily get up and down from the farm. Now, as for the collection system, start by going to these 4 blocks right here, break all of them, and then also break the 2 blocks in front. Now, those 2 blocks are going to be the chests where all the items are going to go. And then these 4 back here are going to be the hoppers that all lead into those chests. And you're also going to want to place 4 slabs on top of those hoppers to make sure no XP gets stuck inside. Then once again, using any type of block, place 6 blocks around those slabs and then continue that up so it's now 3 blocks tall. Then on this front side, you want to place down 2 blocks right there and then 2 slabs, and this is where we're going to be killing all of the drowned. Now from here, what I'm going to have you guys do is extend this drop chamber up another 20 blocks, so it's a total of 23 blocks tall. And the reason we do this is so the drowned fall all the way down and they only take 1 hit to kill. Once you're done with that, come back up here to the top of the drop chamber and count down 1, 2, and then on this 3rd block right here, what I'm gonna have you guys do is place down 4 signs and then 2 buckets of water on top of those signs to slow down the drowned fall just enough so there's still a 1-hit kill and we can collect all of the XP. Then from there, place down a temporary block with 4 fence gates over top of this hole, and then open all of those up and you can break this temporary block, and I'll explain why we do this in just a little bit. But for now, we're going to work on actually getting the drowned to spawn. So using any type of solid block, fill in all 4 of these corners. Then once you're done with that, go out 1 block and then up 1 block like that, and make a ring at this level, and then continue that process until you have a total of 8 rings. Now you can do all the way up to 15. The more layers you have, the more efficient the farm is going to be. But I found that 8 layers is perfect for most people. So you should now have this kind of upside down pyramid shape here. We're really close to done this farm, so make sure to stick in there. Really quickly, if you want to make sure this farm works before you actually build it, you can find a link to download this world down in the description. But okay, moving on. The next thing I'm going to have you guys do is take a layer of any temporary block and place it all the way around this top layer, so it's now 2 blocks tall. Then once you've got that done, come off to any one of the sides and make yourself a nice little infinite water source, because we are going to need quite a few buckets of water for this next part. And by the way, if you don't feel like going all the way back down to get some water, what you can actually do is just come here to the middle and use this as an infinite water source. So once you've got that, what we need to do is take 1 bucket of water and place it on every single one of these blocks up here at the top. Don't skip any blocks. Make sure you place 1 bucket on every single block up here. And then once you're done with that, you can remove your infinite water source and then replace all of these temporary blocks with leaves. Make sure this is a leaf, otherwise this farm is not going to work properly. So now you have it looking like this, and as you can see, this is why we placed those fence gates in the middle, to make sure all of that water doesn't flow down our drop chamber. So with all of that done, this farm is now going to be working at nighttime. However, most of us want it working 24/7, which is why the next thing we're going to work on is building a roof over top of the farm. So for this, coming to any one of the corners, doesn't matter which one, build up 4 temporary blocks, and then this 5th block out of leaves, and then make a nice leaf roof over top of the entire thing. Make sure this is made out of leaves. It cannot be out of any type of block, otherwise the drowned are not going to spawn during daytime. Now this roof will make it nice and dark in the middle so they can spawn. However, on the edges, it's still too bright for the drowned to spawn. So what you're going to do is extend each side out by 5 more blocks. And there you go. Now the farm is going to be working 24/7. Now before you click off, there's a couple more really important things you have to do. First of all, place some torches down here so mobs don't spawn here and kill you. And as well, to make sure the baby drowned don't kill you, place down 2 more slabs at that height right there. As well, go into your settings and make sure you are in a simulation distance of 4 chunks, otherwise this farm is not going to work. Now, as you can see, a bunch of drowned have fallen down here. All you have to do is smack them once with a sword, you collect all of the XP, and then all of the drops and tridents go down into this chest. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out one of these on your screen right now for even more great farms. Leave a like and subscribe for more, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Blazed MC out.